even in bathrooms, people can be very afraid of, if there's a small bathroom, they can be very afraid of a large format tile. But the truth is, when you cut the grout lines out, it looks like a bigger space than it would.
Hi, welcome to another Designer Chat. My name is Mia Farrell. I am a designer with ACO, and I am here to help you love where you live, and I'm here every Friday talking all things design with our favorite industry partners. We have Shelby Lucas back with us this week to talk about some more tile options. Hi, Shelby.
Hi, how are you? Thanks for having me.
Great. Yeah, thanks for being here. We talked a little bit last time about some fun Virginia tile options that can be used as more of a fun accent, or maybe some of the smaller, more decorative tiles. But we also usually need a field tile, like a nice floor tile, a nice wall tile. And I have people asking me all the time, how can I get less grout?
Yeah.
And I think the answer is large format tile.
Yeah, absolutely. That is 100% kind of where we're seeing everything headed. I think there are a few reasons. One, we just have the technology to support large format tile now. We have, installing large format is slightly trickier than a 12 by 12. So, there were definitely some obstacles on the install side and the technology side, but now we are able and capable. And another thing about large format is, we always hear like how to dress for our body types, and this may sound like it's going in a weird place, but like
I know
short
exactly where you're
sleeves
taking
for your
this,
height,
actually.
or like how to make your body look longer and leaner, whatever.
Yep.
When we have multiple grout lines and we don't have to, all we're doing is cutting down maybe those lines that make it not look like such a smooth surface.
Sure. So really taking a look at the size of the room that you're working with and kind of catering to that space.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think even in bathrooms, people can be very afraid of, if there's a small bathroom, they can be very afraid of a large format tile. But the truth is, when you cut the grout lines out, it looks like a bigger space than it would.
Yeah, the grout lines, people don't like to clean grout. People don't like to mess with grout. And I think that you have a really good point in having those busier grout lines can really just make that space feel a little bit more like there's more going on that we don't necessarily have to have going on.
Absolutely.
And I've seen some awesome large format tiles from Virginia Tile that have really cool movement, and you kind of have to see the whole tile really to even get a feel for what the tile looks like.
Absolutely. And that's the thing about tile technology now, is we're able to imitate natural stone so well, where it's not just a screen print, it truly looks like it's from the earth. So, and you're right, to see those that veining and those variations, it's ideal to have larger pieces.
Yeah.
And the way tile works now is, even if it's porcelain, even if it's not natural stone, we are able to create so many different faces on the tile. So you're not going to see a lot of repeats when you're installing the floor.
Right.
If any. So that makes it really, really unique. And stone looking tile in general, it's an art form. I mean, it's art. It's the only way to elevate your space in a unique way, in a designy way, in a fashionable way. So being able to see those on a larger scale is important.
Yeah, tile is one of my favorite things to select.
Yeah.
I think it's so fun to kind of visualize how it can transform a space, and the different ways that we can work with installation. I love tile. So I love chatting with you, Shelby.
Thank you.
Thanks so much for being here
Thanks
again. Tune in next week for another Designer Chat.